Am I the asshole for giving my daughters 1 week to leave my house after what they did to their half-brother? I have two daughters, both over 20. They graduated college and moved back in with me because they couldn't find a job. The house is my late husband's house, Robert. For context, their dad and I got divorced 9 years ago. I got remarried to Robert and had my 7-year-old son, Tom. The girls didn't have a good relationship with Robert. In fact, they hated him because of what their dad filled their heads about him. They lived with their dad, they chose to, before going off to college. Robert passed away 6 months ago after a long battle with disease. It was just me and my son, Tom. The girl's dad got remarried last year, and the woman is basically a witch. That's why the girls stopped visiting there. They lived in rental apartment during college, and their dad used to pay for rent, but stopped after his wife fought with them. The girls couldn't get a job to pay for rent and asked if they could move in with me and Tom for a while. I, of course, said yes. Although I knew how they felt about Tom, they moved in and they were nice to Tom, but also distant. 2 days ago, I had an expected call and needed to leave the house. Tom was in bed all day because he was sick, and I asked the girls to look after him for 2 hours till I got back. I left quickly. Then, an hour later, I got a text from Tom asking me to come home because he threw up again in his room. He said he called for his sisters to help, but no one responded. I immediately tried to call them, but both lines were busy. I did my best to come home earlier, thinking the girls weren't at home, but turned out they were. One was downstairs the entire time. The other said she was using kitchen appliances. That's why she couldn't hear Tom. I was going to believe them till Tom said he tried to text them, but they didn't respond. I checked their phones after they tried to deny it, and he was right. His message was read, but no response.